west of Sydney. Beyond the tourist lookouts and eucalyptus haze, the Blue Mountains hold stories older than the roads cutting through them. And among those stories, one legend refuses to disappear. The Blue Mountains Panther, a shadow seen moving silently through bushland. Large, black, fast, and impossible to explain. For decades, locals have reported sightings of a large black cat moving through the mountains. Farmers, truck drivers, bushwalkers, campers. Some describe glowing eyes near tree lines. Others describe enormous paw prints, or livestock attacked without explanation. Yet no official evidence has ever fully confirmed the creature's existence. Still, the sightings continue. Australia has no native big cats, which makes the legend even stranger. Some theories suggest escaped exotic pets, others believe feral cats adapted over generations, and some believe something else entirely moves through the Blue Mountains after dark, because folklore often grows strongest in places where mist and imagination meet. Okay, but let's be honest. Australia already had enough dangerous animals. Who looked around and said, "You know what this country needs? A stealth panther. Fantastic decision-making." And why is it always at night? Nobody ever reports. "Yeah, mate, I saw the panther at Bunnings buying potting mix." No! It's always 2 a.m., fog everywhere, no phone signal, terrifying glowing eyes. That's not wildlife. That's emotional warfare. The dense valleys and cliffs of the Blue Mountains create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Australia. Ancient sandstone escarpments, deep ravines, endless forest at night. Visibility disappears quickly, and even familiar bush tracks can feel completely different after sunset. Perhaps that is why the panther legend survives. Not because people want fear, but because mystery gives landscapes personality. The unknown becomes part of the mountains themselves, a story carried quietly between generations. And whether the panther exists or not, the feeling is real, that sudden instinct while walking alone, the sense of being watched, the silence before movement. Sometimes folklore lives strongest inside human imagination. Nope. See that sound right there? That's how horror movies begin. Because Australians always do the same thing. Instead of leaving, some bloke goes, "Hang on, mate, I'm gonna go check it out." And then immediately becomes National Geographic evidence. Some say the panther moves silently along ridge lines beneath moonlight. Others believe it watches from the forest edge, never fully revealing itself, only enough to keep the story alive. And perhaps that is enough. 4M's fully activated. The mountains stood silent. The mist rolled slowly. The forest held its breath. And somewhere beyond the tree line, something black moved without sound. 4 voices, 1 Australia, endless stories. Honestly, mate, if a house cat, a ninja, an unresolved mountain trauma had a baby, you'd get the Blue Mountains Panther.